We are now in Costa Maya, which is port number 4 of our 7-day Western Caribbean cruise. This port is huge and beautiful, and there are several different activities you can do here, enough to entertain you all day. We are here early in the morning as we had an early tour scheduled, which was fortunate as we had a chance to see the beautiful sunrise. This area is where the tours meet up with their guides for the bus pickup. For our shore excursion today, we will be exploring the Chacchoben Mayan ruins, which is located near Costa Maya. The tour includes about an hour bus ride from the port and offers a glimpse into the ancient Mayan life and culture.
So what we're going to see today is part of a project called the Grand Costa Maya. The Grand Costa Maya is composed of the port, this local village, another village on the coastline, a couple of the villages that we're going to see along the way, plus several Maya villages, a lot of archaeological sites. So right here we have the town of Lázaro Cárdenas, a very small population, about 1,100 people live over here. At the end of the town, we will see the local cemetery. It's a beautiful example of all the cemeteries in the Yucatan Peninsula, with all burials practically above the ground. If you want to take a picture of the cemetery, we're going to pass it here in just a moment. It's going to be on the right side of the road. We're about to enter the parking lot of Chacchoben. So if you are planning on recording a video today, there's an additional fee that you must pay. This is a video with your cell phone, with a GoPro camera or a professional camera. The fee is $4. You pay that directly to the ticket office. So if you're interested in recording video, want to pay the fee, let me know and I'll direct you to the right spot.
Lo que ven aquí al lado es una de las últimas excavaciones que se hicieron en el lugar. Plataforma habitacional, y ahí van a ver unas fotos de lo que fue encontrado, unos entierros dentro de la estructura.
Oh, this is the big one.
Oh, this is the one you wanted to see.
All right, everybody. I'd like to share with you some general information about the archaeological sites. Everyone, welcome to Chacchoben. Chacchoben means the place of the red corn. We have, there are a couple theories about the dynastic rulerships that may have impacted Chacchoben. One of them is that the Itzai people that founded Chichen Itza.
These monuments serve as a ceremonial center and astronomical observatory for the ancient Maya, who used it to track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. The tour involves a lot of walking in the surrounding jungle, although the trail is pretty flat and easy.
After he recovered, he walked in.
To this day, only a portion of the site is open to the public. Many temples, including the one in front of me, are still in their natural condition, covered with vegetation, awaiting for their turn to be excavated and eventually restored to reveal their secrets.
It's still underground.
Probably how that big one looked like when they first got here to.
That's true. They had to remove all the trees.
Yep.
That probably requires a lot of restoration, so that's why they left it alone.
At the top, we have this beautiful elongated ceremonial temple with 3 entrances. On the front, we will have a decoration, the frieze with portraits of the rulers embodying these different deities. We're going to just gather over here. Be careful over here, those roots and some loose rocks. Here, we are in a slightly lower plaza. Remember that the Maya stucco the floors? They also intentionally slope the ground or slope the floor so they could drain out all over heavy rain. So from this little higher plaza into this lower plaza. Then behind those platforms over there, they found a little lower ground. Area behind
This is amazing.
is the largest plaza in Chacchoben. To get an idea of how big it is, we're going to go around it here in just a moment. So most likely a marketplace over here. Right here, look at this beautiful tree. This is a strangler fig. A ficus tree provides the fibers for our paper.
This is called strangler fig tree. The tree develops roots that wrap around another tree and suffocates it, killing the tree, thus leaving a hole in the middle, and eventually forms into a massive independent tree.
So just one thing I want you to look at is down the steps over here, there's a little carving with a Mayan number. So go take a peek. Oh, it's a carving on the front. You go over there. Right there by the roof.
It's over there now.
Right here. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4. We see the 4 dots. And it's the only natural pollinator of the vanilla.
We are in the jungle. There's the red tree again.
Yeah.
That's scary. That thing that makes that noise. These are big roots. It's a lot of roots. Oh, this is where we climb.
Just before we started climbing the giant steps, our tour guide pulled us over to a small overhang with a rock underneath it. The rock consists of ancient inscriptions, and to this day, they are still visible. This is called the Gran Basamento. As we climb up these steps, we had no idea what was on top of the platform.
the same one we were looking at?
No, different ones.
Wow.
It's hard to breathe up here.
Yeah, higher elevation.
To our surprise, once we got to the top of the platform, we found more temples here, one of which is Temple 1, which is the largest pyramid at the site. In order to protect the structure and preserve its historical and cultural significance, climbing the temple is now strictly prohibited. These ruins can only be seen by climbing the steep steps of the Grand Basamento.
They do look steep.
Shall I move?
If you fell down those, it would be real bad.
It would hurt really bad.
Looks scary going down. This is Tarzan's. Oh wow, that's a branch of a tree.
Yeah, they've got a mom herder.
How? Ah.
That's what George, all the jaguars are gonna eat you if you have that noise.
No, they'll stay away. Isn't Tarzan friends with jaguars?
Yes.
Because he does the right call.
Well, no, only because you feed them up first.
Oh, that's true. He did.
Feed them all up and then they all got
We can do that.
the bully. Basically just charge them with the bully.
I have a hiker class. We can do that.
Tarzan grew up with them.
There's your red tree, Mom.
Another red tree. Wow. That's huge.
The red tree is called Chaka tree. The tree is also referred to as the Gamba limbo or tourist tree due to its reddish, peeling bark that resembles sunburned skin.
Okay. Wow. Oh, now I can have a full view of this big tree.
Chacchoben has become the most visited ruin site in Costa Mayan. The Chacchoben tour is extremely interesting. There is so much history to learn about this place. We saw magnificent temples and the fact that there are many more that have yet to be discovered in the surrounding jungle is just mind-blowing.